4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
This shouldn't take this much time. Polo, can you bring King Bow up? That's who he said.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Give
Let me
me
bring
1
King
second.
Bow. This shouldn't take but 2 seconds. See, I'm not going to make it all mythical and all this for the people to be confused. And Verb, it can feel free to join this live too, so it can be easily said and done. If he don't want to join, that's on him. But if he comes in here, I'm letting you can pull him up. You a co-host, I will pull him up. It's not, see, I'm not one of them dudes who got to spin narratives, man. A man said a physical, like, come on, bro, we don't got to do all this. This not a, nigga acting like we finna get a championship belt or something. What are you talking about, man? No titles on the line, man. This nigga, what the hell is he talking about? He think that's a title on the line. Like, even get the WBO. Man, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, you just fight and get it over with, man.
Okay, hold on. Let me add King
There you
Val.
go, man. King fucking Bow was in the fucking building, man. King Bow, you in here?
El Bow.
King
Can you hear me?
Bow. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we should be connected.
Yeah, not trying to waste your time. Not trying to, I never met you before. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to waste your time, but your name was brought up. Me and this guy, Verb, who I'm not inciting any violence or making any threats of harm to his doing. We're trying to get into a boxing match. It don't have to be sanctioned and all this. You could be the referee, just be there. We show it with gloves. He said you have a gym in Vegas. I don't mind driving up to Vegas, flying to Vegas, getting dropped off in Vegas. However, I got to get to Vegas. I can get there in 4 hours from California in the car, 45 minutes on plane. Do you have a gym that we can do this at before April 12th when we got a battle in Houston together? We could just get this done now because he said he in the gym every day. He boxes every day, so he should be already in boxing shape. You know what I mean? Is it possible that two guys can just come spar in your gym?
So I currently live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I train at Jackson Wink MMA. It's one of the top gyms in the country for MMA. But there's a bunch of gyms. Like I know people. Yeah, I got gyms in Vegas for sure, 100%.
Well, wherever you comfortable, where he's comfortable doing it, Albuquerque, New Mexico sounds like somewhere you could just fly to and get it done too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
If
but
you
I'm
if you
saying
wanted to
two
come
people.
here, yeah, the press would be crazy for that. We could make that
Yo,
go.
Val,
Yeah,
text
but
Verb.
look,
Tell him to pull up.
but look, I'm even saying this though, right? This don't even gotta
I'll
be
text him.
no big press run thing. I'm saying because I don't want it to be hidden where people like, oh, doctors said people got high blood pressure and all. I'm just saying if two,
No, none of that
if
matters. None of that matters. All you got to do is sign the waiver.
oh yeah, well then it shouldn't be nothing. Yeah, tell
Yeah.
your mans to pull up. Can we do this ASAP? Be
Yeah,
done
but bro,
soon, fast. Like,
I love this type of shit, bro. I love this type of shit. I'm all about it. I was willing to fly out to see Stiz, man. I don't give a fuck. If it's about
yeah,
smoke, if it's about how about fighting, like I think battle rap is
I think it's missing
it
that.
has a problem because of yes. It
There
has
we
a
go. I think
problem
it's
because
missing that.
there's a lot of fake motherfuckers.
That's what I think the
Yes,
problem is. I think
100%.
the
So
problem is
yeah,
everybody's so used to talking. I think, and that's why I'm glad you got right here because I'm not finna do no spin master shit. I'm saying this, and even like you said, if you know Vegas and all this, whatever, I'm with either one. But in Albuquerque, New Mexico, if it's some shit where he gets in here and he says he can get there on this day, before April anything, which I think it shouldn't be nothing but a flight for anybody. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to catch a
yeah.
flight. Albuquerque, New Mexico ain't nothing but a flight. I'm pretty sure we all can get, me and you and him can all get on the phone. We can get in here right now. You say, hey, can y'all get there, let's say next Saturday or something. I give you a week. You know what I'm saying? Give you a
Bro,
week to,
hey, they love this type of shit. My fucking coaches, the people like this is what we love,
oh
bro.
yeah, there we go.
We're fucking
Yeah,
fighters, bro.
yeah.
You guys want to come to the gym and scrap? What? That's
That's all
fucking
we doing.
yeah.
That's so that like this sounds normal to you, right? This is good.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
with that.
absolutely. For
This sounds
sure.
normal to me. It's no physicals that have to be passed, correct? I want this
No,
on no.
all you gotta do is sign the waiver,
Ah,
bro.
we
That's the
good.
point. That's why
Come
these
on.
gyms are,
Oh yeah.
I beat up dudes off the street all the time that think
Oh
they're
dang.
tough.
That's
It's
all
like
that's
perfect.
it. It's just that. It's just a win, lose, or draw thing. It's just two men have a disagreement. He away, I feel away. We just let off some frustration. It's not no money involved. We not sitting here trying to make pay-per-view sales. Like we can do that some other day, another time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course, of
Yeah, we
course.
can do
No,
that.
of course. Yeah. No, cameras. Hey, here's a rule of the gym. A rule of the gym is normally that there is no cameras. The rule of this gym specifically, Holly Holmes trains here. You know, John Jones used to train here. George St. Pierre, all the greats, and like we don't need cameras. We just scrap. What are we talking about? We have rules and etiquette of the gym, and the gym is that fighters fight, and when a fight is over, it gets stopped, and if you don't stop, then everybody whoops your ass. So it's all honorable.
That's boom. That's respectable right there, man. We
Yeah.
all in. So yeah, I'm agreeing to it live here on air with it any day. You tell me, hey yo, Geach, he said he gonna be there on this day, this time, the flight getting booked. I guarantee you. You ain't gotta book my flight. You shouldn't have to book his because we want to fight. This ain't nothing you trying to set up. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, man. Well, I'm here for it, and we got the gym. We have the fucking space. All you got to do is sign the waiver, and you guys can do
Yep.
whatever you want. You know,
You got my word.
of course, I got
I'm
you.
locked and loaded. Say no more. I'll DM you so you can have my number. We can figure it out.
Yep, I got you. No worries.
All right. All right.
Is Verb pulling up?
I thought he was. I don't see what would stop him from pulling up. He's been making spaces all day. He's looking at his phone all day. He's been on live all
Yeah,
day.
I
I
was
don't
just in his
see
space.
why he wouldn't pull up and just like I don't like. But people that are fans of him will hear this and say, "Oh man, Geechee doesn't want to fight. He's gonna not." Nah, we're right here. Everybody's agreeing except one person. You know what I'm saying? He
Interesting.
looking for content. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Like I'm not a content creator though.
Yeah, no, I that you want to know something I've known, and you can kind of tell who's about it and who's not, right? I like
Yeah,
that you're here and you're saying what you're saying. I don't know what the fuck the issue is with you and Verb, but the fact that you're like, hey, call this motherfucker up. I'm willing to fight this motherfucker. Let's set it up. Who has a gym? I like that you got respect for me, brother.
that's it, bro. That's all it is, man. I'm thinking that's how men handle business. Like everybody's so worried about their name and their reputation. If you do this like you say you do this, it ain't nothing to just pull up. Nigga done had a million fights. I'm pretty sure you done lost some, you done won some. This should be normal. Real fighters know that though, that a fight is a fight. I can
Facts.
look at a nigga and tell though if he really a dog. That's the difference. I done fought enough niggas to know if they got dog in them. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of
Like you
Verb? When
feel
you
me?
when you when you hear Verb talk, or when you like,
He don't got that dog in him.
he says he does.
You can hear it, Bow. You a fighter. He don't got dog in him. He don't got dog in him. Like if you locked us in a cage and closed the door, he gonna ball up.
Well, here's the thing: we only have cages here at the gym, so
Yeah, there we go. Say no more. We
yeah,
perfect. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got my word. This is live. This gonna be on YouTube. I'm agreeing to every stipulation of pulling up where you need me to pull up to, the time and the date. I want it to be before April so that it don't be no problems and fucking up Chiller Jones and this amazing venue and battles that they got. You dig what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's man
absolutely,
shit. That's what I'm on. So yeah, I ain't gonna
that's
hold all
fire.
y'all time in here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I'll DM you and we can set it up.
Really, really want to get out with me. I know you do, bro. But you're gonna waste your time. You're gonna blow a gasket fucking with me, man. Cause now that I know that I got a fish on the hook, oh, we stepping on it. For sure. We stepping on it now because I know you got too much emotion. Hey, Gotti, first thing with this shit, you can't have no emotion, bro. You can't. You got to understand. You got to stay clear headed. You're not clear headed. You responding to every tweet. You yelling, coming in here, raising your hand like you losing it. But I saw it when Adept started fucking with you that first day. I'm saying, what's wrong with Gotti? He attacking like a motherfucker. If you ain't did nothing, it wouldn't be nothing, right? All right, cool. That's all that's gonna happen, God. I'm telling you ahead of time, man. You don't run. I get up and I do this. I got it. I get up and do this like every other day, man. I get up and run every single day. The first thing is cardio. You ain't got enough of it. Look at yourself. You ain't got enough cardio, man. That's out, bro. It's not gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your thought process of what you thinking like is wrong, man. Is you don't have enough cardio, man. Why you think I done got so goddamn small? I don't snort dope. Bitch ass nigga, what you thought this was? Like, I don't snort no fucking dope, nigga. You think I like going in there? No, I don't like going in there. I don't get a high out of getting beat on. That shit don't feel good. Fuck no. Hell no. But you just gotta stay sharp for when y'all be feeling that way though. But look, Ting Ting, po little Ting Ting. You mad at me, Ting Ting? It's gonna happen every day. I'm gonna be tripping every day. Everybody know everybody. Hey, God, let me give you another LA movie. Set It Off. Queen Latifah, ironically, right? Do you know the procedure? You pull from the right hand motherfucking clip, nigga. I do this to everybody the exact same way. Once it's up with me, I do the same procedure. First thing, I'm gonna mentally break you. Once I mentally break you and I take everything from you, it makes you wild emotional. So that means when you do run into me, you're gonna be so out your body, you're gonna make a mistake. And then that's out my hands because I'm not gonna be on nothing. But I'm gonna break you mentally first. In these next couple of weeks, I'm gonna mentally break you in a way you ain't never been broken because you're showing me you can be broken. Too emotional. You when you playing with a lunatic like myself, you too fucking emotional, bro. You cannot play with a lunatic, man. I'm a stone lunatic, man. It doesn't matter what you say to me, Gotti. I wouldn't be worried about it. But you lose control fast. That's why gang members go to jail because they lose control in their ego. This isn't your look, Gotti. Listen, this isn't your regular type of shit, man. You're in the big leagues now. You ain't never been pressed like this before. But I'm not selective. I do this shit to every nigga that play with me, man. You see what I'm saying? I offered you peace, and what did you do? You tried to flex. Oh, that was a bad idea, now wasn't it? Terrible decision. Tink tink, Pola tink tink, you mad at me? Huh? So, bitch ass nigga, you finna get mad? You finna get mad? You don't like nobody talking to you crazy? You should have thought about that when you opened your mouth, your raggedy ass mouth. You should have thought about that then. That's what you should have did. You should have thought about that shit. You trying to talk gangster shit to me about what you'll do to me and shit, and got it. You fragile mouth ass nigga. You can't eat an apple. So if I catch you on your motherfucking chin, I'ma shatter shit. Your whole motherfucking mouth gonna shatter like glass fucking with me. Like, why wouldn't you think I can punch hard? You think I'm a bitch ass nigga or something? I told you, better stop thinking that, boy. That ain't that. You gonna come in there with that wild man shit, man. That's what Gotti, look, you need to pray. I'm for real. You need to pray and meditate, man. Get yourself together, man. The calm win, man. Calm win wars, man, not the emotional. The emotional niggas always crash out. That's why so many gang members in jail. Their emotion get triggered and they lose it. They run and pick their guns up. I need my gun. Give me my gun. That's what gang members do, and that's why y'all go to jail. No, it don't make no sense. You need to relax, man. Have a cigarette or something. That's what you know you want to have a cigarette, right? Have a cigarette, nigga. You know where you at now, right? Hey Gotti, I don't play with no niggas once they go there with me, man. That's what makes me me. Once we go there, I don't stop, Gotti. Ain't no breaks with you, man. I've done this with every human that has tried me, man. I don't know what made you think that you would get a special treatment. You can't get a special treatment. That's what it is, man. And I'm telling you, Gotti, I'm gonna keep you at the end of my jab the whole time. It's gonna be frustrating like a motherfucker to you. It is. It's gonna be frustrating like a motherfucker, man. Like I'm telling you, you have about 16 seconds of action in you. That's it. At your maximum, you'll have 30 seconds of action inside of you, man. That's it, bro. And then it's downhill, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's why when you barking, like when you don't gotta prove to these people you hard, man. The best thing to do is stand down. Because look, Gotti, if I do all this to you, right, and I break you mentally, right, and then you think it's something with me, and you come in there with that wild man shit, and I beat blood out of you, you are the first nigga that Verb beats blood out of. That's gonna go viral, Gotti. That's gonna go viral, bro. And then you're gonna have to go back home, and you're gonna have to wear that because you don't know what I'm able to do. You thinking I'm just one of them bitch ass niggas. You ain't saw nobody else said I was a bitch ass nigga. In your mind, Gotti, is documented proof of people that'll tell you I put a nigga down by myself in Jersey, bro. I'm not like y'all niggas. I don't need a pack of niggas, bro. So you looking at me and you thinking because you're angry, I'm gonna take this one. No, you're not. You're not gonna get up on me because I'm gonna have cops and shit around me, bro. It's over with, man. You're not getting no advantage with me, Gotti. That's over with. I don't play your gang member games. Let it go, bro. Let it go. But when we box, though, I'm telling you, you don't have a chance. I'm telling you that. You're gonna get humiliated, and after it's over, you're gonna look crazy, and then we're gonna talk after it's over. I'm like, didn't I tell you, nigga? Didn't I? Hey, Gotti, I've been actively doing that for 12 years, man. You can't just start tomorrow and then decide you're gonna be a man, bro. That ain't how that work, man. You ain't gonna lose an ounce of weight or nothing like that, bro. Your cardio will never be able to match mine. Probably want to do the stair stepper too. That'll help you in boxing. I'm gonna give you some game. Do the stair stepper, man. Do a lot of the stairs, man. That'll help you. Speed this shit up. Get you at your maximum form, bro. That's it. Cause I know you're gonna really fit. You're gonna really try your hardest to hurt me, and you're gonna fail. Like I don't know why you niggas don't listen to that. Ain't no nigga told you I was a whole ass nigga outside of you rappers, man. You gotta find somebody with a document proof that's saying I'm a whole ass nigga, man. Like you do understand that. Gotti, do you know that like this is gonna be the biggest shit? And you know if I beat breaks up off you, LA ain't gonna like that, Gotti. LA, it's too much of a risk, man. I know you think I'm a whole ass nigga that you can whoop, but LA ain't gonna like that, man. Don't let them niggas gas you up, man. They not gonna like it because you're gonna have to put your head down for real, Gotti. I'm seriously, man. I'm serious with you. Don't be the first. It's like it's all. You know what you gang members do? Y'all decide y'all gonna be a crash out. All y'all want to be a crash out. You ain't got nobody playing with that. And the one nigga that played with me in Jersey got put down with 4 shots. Big nigga too, like 6'4", big nigga. 4 shots. Come here, take a little nap. Documented, and everybody talked about it. You wasn't hot then, and you wasn't around, so you don't know these things. So you might just view me as a bitch ass nigga, and I get it. But yeah, 4 shots. Boom, 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 boom. Night, night. Wasn't no big thing, man. Wasn't no big thing, bro. So that's what I'm trying to tell you what type of nigga I am. I'm not underestimating nothing that you're capable of doing. Nothing. But one thing I do know is you don't have to win for it. I move around a little bit, feint a little bit, make you turn a little bit, turn your angles a little bit, keep you turning and shit like that. I'm taking your energy. Hey, Gotti, anybody that's a boxer or anything like that listening to me, they're going to say, hey, you probably don't. He's saying the right things to you, man. I'm going to make you take so many different angles, it's going to wear you down. I am. You're going to be thinking about it. You're going to be turning too much. You're not used to moving like that, man. You're going to throw shots, I'm going to catch them. I'm going to shell up. You're going to hit me. I know it. That's the thing about boxing, guys. I am going to get hit by you. But you're going to get hit by me. Cardio-wise, you can't match me. That's where the fight starts. Cardio, nigga. It doesn't start with how much you want to punch me or no shit like that. Cardio-wise, motherfucker. And I do it every day. So I'm ahead of the curve with you at that. So worst come to worst, I can move. Worst come to worst, I'll have head movement. You're going to miss. That's why I'm telling you this is a rock and a hard place for you because you're going to jump out the window. Look, hey, Gotti, this whole situation is set up for you to fail. The devil wants you. The devil wants you. Because you're going to feel away when you run into me and shit. But I'm going to have everybody around me and it's going to be dumb. And then something can go wrong with you. Well, that's one embarrassment. Then when it's time to get in the ring and box me, I just told you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep you at the end of my jab the whole time. You're not going to be able to get up on me. I'm telling you. You're not. I'm going to keep turning you, Gotti. I'm going to keep turning you over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm going to wear you out that way. So when you do try to punch me, it ain't going to be no, it's not going to be no, it ain't no thump on it. It's not, because you're going to be exhausted, because you're not equipped for it. And it's going to be embarrassing because when you get back on that plane and go back to LA and they say, Gotti, he whooped your ass, man. Then what you going to do? Give me my gun. And that's like, Gotti, come on, man, let it go, bro. Come on, Tink Tink, let it go, man. Ain't no pressure, but you definitely gonna get that fade with me for sure. Ain't no pressure, man. And that's what I'm telling you. When you think about what I'm saying, that's why I'm doing it here. Just go back and play what I said to another nigga and see what he tell you. Like, he knows something. Yeah, I mean, it's just executing it. So you got a lot of running to do, man. That's why you don't need to just run into that like that, bro. You got a lot of running to do, man. You need to run for like months, bro. I'm telling you, like for real, for real. And you can't have nothing delectable, nothing. That's crazy, ain't it? I know you like delectables. I'm looking right at you. You're going to have discipline. And your emotion is too bad. You ain't going to have discipline. You don't like the way I'm talking about you. I'm sure you don't. But ain't nothing you can do about it. You're going to accept it because I'm going to be on this tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day until I get tired. And unfortunately, Gotti, I don't get tired. You understand that, right? So that's why I'm telling you it's a rock and a hard place, man. But you know what? The devil wants you to make a mistake. Somewhere down the line, you need some humbling. That's all that's gonna be, bro. Just need a little humbling. Ain't no pressure, man. Hey, Gotti. When I went to go see that with your boy Fred, I had security with me that day. Did he tell you that? So that shit, and I had a gun on me that day, Gotti. You can't do nothing to me I don't allow you to do, sir. I know it's gonna be. This gonna be a rough night for you though, cause it's the first night you've been tried like this in battle rap. Ain't nobody tried you, huh? I'm trying you though, and I'm gonna keep trying you, and I'm gonna keep trying you, and I'm gonna keep trying you, and I'm gonna keep fucking trying you. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. I know it's hurting your feelings though, and that's how I'm gonna keep doing it because you're a cancer. Ugh, a cancer man emotion. You can trigger them niggas so fucking fast. Like, I see you got to be a Gemini like me. We don't give a fuck, man. You can say whatever you want about me, Gotti. I ain't worried about it. I wouldn't be worried about it at all. It doesn't bother me. Nothing. Right? You, on the other hand, it's gonna bother you, and you're showing that it's bothering you. I got a duck on the line, so I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll wait till you see tomorrow. Show, hey, Gotti, and don't forget, I know who you are now. You do know that, though, right? That's the haymaker of the whole thing. See, Adept only got like half of the story. He's close, but you do know I know who you are now. That's why it doesn't make sense to be trying me. I told you to take that shit down and apologize to me like I respected you, and you wanted to stick your chest out. Okay. All that cancer shit, and you can't handle it. See, when I stick my chest out, Tink Tink, little Tink Tink, come here, little Tink Tink, gang member ass Tink Tink. Hey, Tink Tink, when I stick my chest out, I can handle a comeback. That's why I didn't. If you go look at my shit, I didn't disrespect you one time today. Well, not until now. I said, "Hey, Gotti, that you'll do that to me," and you came back with a, "Yeah, that's what I want to do." But the guy who calling you a rat, you ain't pulled up on him. You ain't flew into his city. You ain't tried to get up with him one time. And then you just said on the show that y'all don't do one-on-ones, y'all jump people. Ain't that what you just said, Gotti? Gotti, didn't you just say that on the show? Do I gotta post that clip, man? Gotti, didn't you say that y'all was not raised to do one-on-ones, y'all jump shit? Did you or did you not say that, Gotti? You know I got the clip of it, Gotti, so don't sit up here and be just like, come on, man, I just watched that shit, man. Come on, man, y'all ain't on shit. You're cowards, man. You're a coward, man. That's why I wouldn't play no games with you like that, man. You're a coward. Y'all, you just said you're not taught to rate. You just said that out your mouth. Did y'all see that? I'm sure y'all saw that. Say we ain't raised to do no one-on-ones. We jumping shit. That's a coward, Gotti. Come on, man. That's why you couldn't bait me into nothing. That's why you can't get me to come down no cut with you. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Bao has a gym. We can fight at King Bao's gym. King Bao comes into the space. I gotta talk slow because this how he talk, and I think he think that makes it more true. So like, let's just do that. So yeah, I talked to King Bao in the space. He said we don't need to pass a physical. You just show up and you sign a waiver. Yeah, so you're explaining to people that you had a fight in New Jersey with someone does not matter because this is a different day and a different time. I can tell you about a lot of fights that I had too, but it wouldn't matter because this is a different day and a different time. All we're saying is, and you had King Bao sitting in that space, never let him be a speaker, because Bao was just gonna pull up and say, "Bro, Geechi already said he ready to fight any day, anytime." He said he just jumped on the phone with you. You still talking about content. I get it. You trying to be like Charleston White, and you trying to be like the Buster blogger, and you trying to be like all of these dudes who make clickbait titles and get views. You know what I'm saying? You might be, I get it, man. I get it. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it, but it's not a good look, my boy. King Bow, man. Why he just got you sitting in there ain't letting you talk, man?
Verb is doing what he does. He's a master of promo, bro.
But the promo part is cool. When I just got off the phone with you, what I told you, I said I'm with all of that, but I want a regular pull up to the gym, me and him fighting. He's yet to agree to that. I
And
just want
so,
the
I'm gonna tell you, I got off the phone with him immediately after I called you because I'm with I'm with whatever. And Verb, he's a businessman, and his thought is that you guys wrap the 12th, wrap the 13th, and then if you want to get some money, he said he wants you to pass a physical.
See, come on, Bow. We just got past this. You said all we gotta do is sign way. So look, I know you. So look, you look,
Hey,
look.
Hey, I get it. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? Like
Man, but
I get the money angle. I get the money
yeah, I
angle.
get
You
it
know,
all day
like
long.
he
All day.
he he wants to get money on the 12th and the 13th, and he said, he knows that you guys and all of us doing business together could make six figures fighting.
For
Like
sure. But
like
look,
he
I'm not even
knows.
look. I'm not look. He already done threatened to put me in jail. Said he gonna have cops with him. I'm not wearing a like. I'm go ahead, go do your battle rap thing. I'm not finna go to jail behind no scary man like that. You know what I'm saying? He already
Yeah.
listed. He listed another dude with a freaky stalker case, so that's on him. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just saying, as two men, like okay, if I'm saying I agree, we can get the money, but before we can get the money, ain't don't people like do sparring matches, right? Like they just
Well,
spar
so I
and
brought it to him. I brought it to him, bro.
yeah.
I brought it to him and I talked to him, and
He just say he turned it down, Bauer, so we could just get to the so people
hey,
because so that way
I don't
people
want
stop
to put
saying
words
he
in his mouth.
lying.
Hold on. I don't want to put words in his mouth. He's just a bro. He's a master
He's a
promor,
master spinner, man. He's a
and
master spinner of niggas that's saying shit like, yeah, but you're promoting something which is like cool, but it's like I'm saying I'm agreeing to that. Let's get the money one day down the line. I told you that. But let's say we still are grown men that could be like, hey man, let's meet up at the gym. Let's sport. We don't have beef. Like I don't it's not my enemy. So it shouldn't be nothing like if he boxes every day. This guy literally just said he boxes every day. So like what will stop you from he brought you into this too. So to me, it don't seem like it should be that hard for him to be like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I said King Bow Gym. I'm already agreeing. I'm saying I'll pull up, man. Flights from Cali to there is about $400 or something. You know what I'm saying? Any
hey,
day. I
Gotti,
told you
I
the
get it.
first
I
of the
don't
month.
disagree. I don't disagree with you, and
Because if I would have told you this, I'm just let's take him out of it. If I would have told you, yo, King Bow, we gonna get some money together in June in a fight, but I wanna get in the ring and spar with you 1-on-1, squabble with you in April. What you gonna say?
oh, it'll be on. Yeah, for sure. That's
All
yeah.
right, that's all I was saying. I'm just making sure because I don't want people to get confused when he in there because look, he in there like, yeah, man, I had a fight when I was 9 years old out in St. Louis, man, and in St. Louis when you fight, man, that happens, man. Gotti, I don't know if they told you, but I had a fight, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, man, and I hit a dude so hard, you know what I'm saying, my hands broke. I don't think they told you them story. Like, bro, okay, cool, we got it. You've done things. I'm not taking nothing away from you. I'm actually agreeing with you. You probably have done some dangerous things to some people. Let's give Cud that. Let's say he does some. But see where you fucking up at is your credibility is being shot because we are saying two men who want to fight even without the money should fight like fighting ain't like you know what I'm saying. Like you come from that cloth to where fighting is like all right, that's still second nature. Like it's nothing. Before you have a MMA fight, you in that gym fighting every day. I bet you if you a trained fighter, so you down there fighting every other day when you going in there sparring.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's nothing. So to me, I'm like, why is he acting like this is so difficult? Like, oh man, I'm gonna spin and I'm gonna fight this way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep the jab and
I
like,
get
all
it.
right,
I
cool,
get
do
it.
it.
I
All you
hear
gotta do
me
is
out.
do it.
You're not Geechee. I don't think you're wrong, right? I don't think you're
Oh,
wrong.
there we go. That's it.
But at the same time, like his whole argument was, let's get money with it. And so, like
Yeah.
the business person in me, like when Stiz, for instance, when Stiz was like, "You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, fly out," and then I was willing to fly out, but he wasn't willing to scrap. Like to me, that's like one thing. But when he comes on the phone and says, "Yeah, I'll fight Geechee, but I want to, let's rap and then let's make a band," like
Yeah.
I respect you for wanting to pull up and just handle it because
Mm-hmm.
that's how I was going to handle it with Stiz. But at the same time, if
Mm-hmm.
you can make six figures fighting, I told him straight up what you told me on the phone. You're like, yeah, we can fly to the gym and use that as promo for the actual fight.
Mm-hmm.
No camera.
Yo, Geechi.
Ain't that what I was saying? I just want the record to reflect. Cause I wasn't finna do another space. I called you and said, I'm with making six figures, but I will pull up and fighting before that. They
Yes.
can record that, and that can be promo footage since he likes promo. What better promo is it than a previous fight?
And I fuck with that, Geechee, and I respect you for
Mm-hmm.
that because that's what I said to Stiz. And that's why I was
For
willing to
sure.
fly out there. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. And, we'll just have to see. We'll have
Yeah,
to see what
man.
happens.
Everybody, man, that's why I'm just, you know what? I'm about to go back and finish doing what I was doing. I just wanted to make this space because you got to make the record reflect. When you're dealing with people like that, that's looking for content more than they looking for physical altercations, you got to meet them on their playing field. I'm like a nigga in the street, so the old me, I would have just let a nigga talk, talk, talk. Nah, man. I'm jumping on here and I'm making the record reflect. I'm making you niggas stand on shit so it ain't no miscommunication. I don't want motherfucker. You want to make a blog and you want to do that and get people. That's cool, but the truth gonna always be back right there. You know what I'm saying? The truth going back right there. You dig what I'm saying? We going right back to the truth. You feel me?
Why can't we
We
get
had
him
the
up here?
negative.
Hey, why can't we get him up here? Like I've talked to
That,
both of
He
you.
not
No,
he not doing that.
but I'm still. Come on, your guess is as good as mine. Like I done been in his space. I done raised my hand. He just keeps saying, "Yeah, man. Yo, Gotti. Hey, yo, Gotti, man. Hey, Gotti, listen up, man. Hey, yo, Gotti. Hey, yo, Gotti. What you think about this, man? Hey, yo, Gotti, man. Hey, Gotti. Hey, Gotti. Check this out, man. I'm a Gemini, man. Hey, Gotti. Guess what? Hey, man. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I went to school here, man. Hey, Gotti. And you know this, and you know that, and it's more of y'all, Gotti. And I'm the first one to do this, and I'm the last one to do that. Like, all right, bro, we get it. Like, okay, man, we get it, bro, we get it. Yeah. All that's cool, but let's fight though. You know what I'm saying? All that's cool, but let's fight though.
Geechi, let me ask you, like, let's say he not willing to fight. Y'all gonna be able to, you know what I mean, see each other because y'all really about to see each other. Y'all gonna be able to see each other and still like.
Verb said
I
no.
have no, I have
Verb
no.
said no. He said that at April 12th and 13th, nobody's fucking up the money.
Yeah, he has no. I have no threats of violence towards a verb. Chaz Duncan in any way. No threats of violence, no threats of anything to incite or harm him in any type of way outside of a boxing ring sanctioned matchup where we sparring and just having boxing gloves and things like that. I have no sights of violence, especially a nigga said he gonna call the police on me. He gonna show up with the police. Like, I ain't doing that type of nigga think I am gonna crash out and go to jail for a nigga. I ain't that serious, big dog. I just want to fight. I didn't know you had to get the police involved in a fight. I didn't know that. I'm like, I'm learning all this stuff today. I was today years old when I was finding all this stuff out. Y'all gotta understand. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn. I didn't know any of these things. I'm today years old when I'm learning that all this is needed for a phase. I thought phase was like you just said you beat a nigga up outside of a liquor store. I'm thinking that's all right. Well, I should be the next victim. Like, all right, nigga, knock me out. I ain't never said you couldn't fight. I just said I wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy, man. I never
Like,
would have
yeah.
thought I would see
I,
Geechee and Verb.
like, bro, I never thought I would either though. But the difference is, see, all he had to do was stay in his business. Like, you and a nigga that's a lying nigga that got 14 videos saying that I told, right? Let's just address this. Tell him. It's gonna be paperwork somewhere that says this statement was made right here. Show me a statement that I've made anywhere. You got a lying dude saying that, so you followed that, and then I'm all my co-defendants is my partners. One of my co-defendants is rest in peace. I don't let niggas talk about him, play with his name, none of that. He died when as soon as he got out, he had a motorcycle accident and passed away. You nigga what I'm saying? Any so we don't even play like that. But all my co-defendants is with me. We chilling. They at events. We going everywhere. Where is they at with? I would have listen. I'm not from no hood where you gotta fake it. If a motherfucker would have told, nigga would have put my paperwork out and got me out the way. Here you go. Gotti told on me. We did this, nigga. It's not that. There's no total finish saying I told on him. We didn't go to trial, so it's not us. It's not no. We stood on the stand and told on them, niggas. It ain't no black and white paperwork saying that. I got the whole minute order. I put it up. Told the people how to find it. If I'm telling, why would I tell you how to find it?
Hmm.
Everything is right there where you can find it. You read it. You read it yourself. It's nowhere in the minute order where it say the statement was this day, this day. This nigga shows some shit said, where's the Romero motion? People, let's talk. All this shit is so simple. A Romero, all your DA, all the DA talks and then your lawyer talks. I don't got nothing to say. So a Romero motion is just a motion that's filed, like they filed for a motion of discovery, a motion for dismissal. All that is your attorney saying that on the record in court. So when he says I'm going for the Romero motion, what is your reason for the Romero motion? The reason for the Romero motion is to strike the strike. Why do you think this strike should be stricken and not brought up in this case? Because his last strike was in 2007 and this case is in 2018. What does it say on that piece of paper? The strike was stricken, Romero motion granted due to vast amount of time in between both charges. All that's on the record. So boom, we get that out the way. That's on black and white. People act like they talking, but I'm telling you facts. Oh yeah, you getting mad? No, I'm telling you facts. I'm talking like this because it's like, nigga, I shouldn't even have to be wasting my breath explaining street shit to some niggas that's acting like they from the streets. So that's that out the way. Then it says, oh, you got
Hmm.
sealed documents. If it was sealed, you wouldn't be able to find it. It's public records. You Google it. What's the next thing? Oh, this says confidential. Yes, nigga, that's my folks' fucking information. It says tax information. They're not gonna let you get nobody tax info and shit. All this. That's the day I got out on bail. It says it. All this is in the paperwork. You feel me? So it's like when you, but you let a nigga spin it. So boom, we got that buster out the way. Everything checks out. I'm right there. I ain't got no. That's why I'm willing to show up and stand on my name because you ain't gonna put no snitching, no busterism, no bitch shit on a nigga name. I'm a real nigga. I don't play with snitching. That's not no shit that's cool to me. Oh yeah, you call me a snitch. I'ma just no, nigga. You got to stand on that. You got to prove that. You ain't got no way of proving it. I proved that I wasn't. I proved that you lying and making up shit. I'ma beat you up. Okay, let's say, look, we ain't even gonna we gonna keep it real. The adept nigga. We tried to get you the box. I told Suge. Suge said he was gonna pay you the deposit at the face off. Yes, you are correct. At the face off, I was gonna break your fucking jaw. You would have got your money and your jaw was gonna get broke at the face off. You a smart man for not showing up. Nigga, you's a bitch. Fuck, I look like you calling me a snitch and I'm gonna battle you and fight you on a second. I'm gonna knock you out in front of everybody today. You would have pulled up. You a buster. We proved it. Cause a real nigga would have still pulled up because you got aggression towards me. Two niggas with aggression towards each other should want to see each other. That's the world I come from. But this a different world. This the internet where you can run your mouth online and then have an excuse to why you don't want to bump into a nigga. Then you can have this excuse. I can't do that. See, in my world, you can't do that, King Bow. Like, I can't say nothing about these niggas. And then when they say they want to pull up on me, I say, oh, no, hell no, I'm going to have police protection. Oh, no, hell no, nigga, it's a setup. I don't give a fuck if it's a setup, nigga, I'm going. And you gotta be willing to live and die for the shit you say in the world I come from. See, but this where that's why I say there's no air for busters. Cause this type of shit gotta get documented. That these niggas be playing these police ass games with real niggas and everybody not playing. I'm one of the niggas not playing. So yeah, you can call the police, do all that. I'm not. Look, no threats versus violence for a verb. The Buster blogger's never gonna come outside. He's scared. He's gonna make a million videos that people already got tired of watching. Nobody watching you, big dog. You lied. We already debunked it. What's next?
Mm.
You up there calling Li the Mirror a different name. That's not his fucking name. That's my other. It's all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just everything wrong. We ain't even talk about this clown no more. Then a verb. Oh, you didn't want to fight. You wanted to fight a dep in the glove. That's what I'm saying. Like, you so busy worrying about what I was gonna do to this Buster. You all in his business. You riding his coattail like you agreeing with him. So that's why I said, let's get cracking. Two men. Let's get cracking. Okay, you cried about getting cracking. Going to fight with bare knuckle regular men fighting is against the law nowadays, and now that's bullying and that's weird and niggas don't fight. Go to the cut. I'm on a live space that's telling you ain't nobody gonna jump you, anybody gonna do nothing. We gonna be in Houston. It's a million motherfuckers. You can bring out a camera and you can show us both fighting. Something wrong with it? That was wrong. Okay. We say let's get in the gloves. He brought King Bow. He brought you up. We get you in here. You say I have a gym in Albuquerque. I say cool. What day? Any day before the 12th because it makes sense to get this out the way so we don't fuck up no
You
money.
did.
You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Let's
did.
just get this out. It's only a fight. And if I'm not in shape, then I'm the nigga that you should be hurrying up trying to get it done.
And that's why I don't disagree. And that's why I don't disagree.
That's all I'm saying. So this was just me setting the record straight for them suckers who want to keep going. You trying to make content out of nigga. You want to make content. Like I didn't know. I'm like, but I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I get it now. It's like okay, everybody want to be Charleston White. Everybody want to be these guys. It's cool. They trying to make. They trying to make $100 on YouTube. This is what pay their bills. I get it. That's not me. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. I'm also like, nigga, we can fight. And I never said you couldn't fight. You might actually. Why wouldn't you want to shock us? Everybody thinks you're a bitch, a verb. Everybody think you a
Oh.
bitch. Everybody think you a bitch. Everybody think you a feminine nigga that can't fight. You had your chance to prove it to us something different, and instead you got in the spaces and started talking about how I'm gonna turn you this way and I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna get you tired. Well, just do it. All you gotta do is do it. What the fuck you talking about it for? Why you telling me what you gonna do? I ain't never seen a nigga that's about to fight tell you what he about to do. Oh man, you emotional. I ain't emotional. I just got all day because I don't got nothing on my jacket. That's bad. So I can do this all day. I used to let you busters breathe. I'm not giving you niggas no air. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And on Nutty Block Crip, I'm not the one pushing that button.
Nah,
So
that's
I don't know
bad.
why
That's
that noise
bad.
is coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I want that to let the record reflect. I'm not in this motherfucker doing no joking, no playing. Niggas is busters. Niggas is marks.
Yeah,
Niggas
Bow.
ain't
Chill with
getting
the
no air.
sounds.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting no air from me. You do this talking, you stand on it. You don't want to stand on it, well, then it's done. There shouldn't be no more spaces. You just said you going to have the police with you. If I touch you, you're going to call the police. I'm going to go to jail. I've never, let me say this again on this public place because people going to jail for indictments and all this weird shit these niggas trying to do. I have no threats of violence for a verb at all. I don't want to see him hurt, harmed, or endangered in any way. I was talking about a mutual combat inside of a ring for charity. That was it. I'm not asking for no money. Nothing. Can we make money? You said we could. I said, fuck it. Let's do it. On the phone. You just confirmed. I said, I'm good with making money with him. Let's just fight first without all that, just because I don't want to wait. Let's just do that. Then we can make money. A real nigga would have been like, fuck it. Let's just get that. What's two phase? Two phase is better than one. That's what I thought.
Y'all LA
Three
niggas
phase.
different, man.
Man, niggas is different because niggas is playing. Niggas is playing. Niggas used to niggas talking. Then niggas used to taking your humbleness for weakness. I be too humble. I be chilling. I show love. I bring everybody together because I'm just a real one. That's all it is. Like he said, oh yeah, God, you said y'all grew up not fighting. Y'all was jumping niggas. Nigga, I'm talking about me and my friends that I consider family. You ain't never heard of that, nigga. Nigga, your cousin fighting, you better jump in. Your brother fight you better. What world are y'all growing up in? Your sister fight you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga. You put your hands on my brother and I'm right there, we jumping in. But if my brother say, hey, Gotti, stand down, I want that fade, I'ma let him get that. And then I get the nigga behind that next. I come from that. So like you can't twist words and all this and that's not even gang culture. That's normal culture. That's grown men. If you got brothers, sisters, cousin, that's normal culture, nigga. Y'all go to that park together. You bet not come back to the house talking about somebody beat up your peoples and y'all didn't do nothing. That was just normal. And we talking about when we was kids, nigga. I'm in my 30s now, bro. I'm talking about fighting you. So my whole point is, bro, stop trying to spin it, stop trying to talk, stop making spaces. Just get beat up or win. Like, you know, like you feel me? Like, why not shock everybody? If everybody think you such a buster and such a bitch, why not just shock the world? You know what I'm saying?
Bow like this shit.
Like, it's right there, you can shock it. I'm doing this because he's a content creator, so he might as well let everybody else who get content get there. Because I'm not posting this. You're not gonna see this on no studio and network. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about making $100, $200. He do. Tomorrow we're gonna go live again. Go live and do what? You just said you didn't want to fight. How many lives you gonna make? Like, what you going live for if you don't want to fight? I don't get it. Like, you going live to do what? Like, we talking about fighting, you talking about live. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the era though. So let's just get the record reflecting this. Everybody that's watching, listening, tuned in. I wanted a regular squabble. Squabble means fight. Fight means fade. Fade means one-on-one. No knife, no gun, no jumping, no anything. Niggas think, right, I'm changing that narrative. All we want to do is catch a one-on-one phase so niggas can go back home. We grown men. I don't want nothing to happen to you black men. I just want to beat you up because you have my name in your mouth and you tried to spread lies. And then even when you in there, you still spreading it too. Let's talk about that. Kicked out of jail early. I was in the county jail. They gave me a county lid, which is a county year. It's called early release. I just got out. That's it. The county, it tells you can do 10%, nigga, whatever time, nigga, if it's overcrowded, I'm in there for a non-violent crime. It's early release. Y'all using the words I'm saying on podcasts. Yeah, nigga, they kicked me out early. Yeah, nigga, I got released early. You want me to say, I got released to make it make sense, motherfucker? That's in the paperwork too. You know what I'm saying? All of that is in the black and white too. The fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, all this shit is documented. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can't play with me. You can't spin me and where I come from. Had it been any of that smut on my jacket, I'd have been walking around here with black eyes, busted lips, and foots in my ass a long time ago, bro. This ain't one of them type of games where nigga can play no shit like that. You can't be one of them type of niggas and then get money in the rap game and all that, nigga. What the fuck, man? I'm not even finna be able to represent the streets. Come on, bro. So that's why I'm standing on my name too, though, because the nigga not even finna play with me like that when a nigga know what's going on with a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? So that's all that was. You stood behind it, and then you said you took it down. Cool, you took it down. I didn't never listen to your space or nothing. If you apologize straight up. I woke up this morning, you said something about boxing me. Let me go back to talking slow, because I remember this is how he talked. I woke up this morning, I was asleep, and he said he wanted to box me. And I said, okay, we ain't gonna be in the same place. I'll just hit you up. We go in the cut and box, squabble. I use the word squabble, but it's the same thing as box. Just squabble. I said, yo, just hit me with your line so you know I'm not trolling. Or you know what he would have did? All you gotta do is be a real man. All you have to do is call my phone and say, yo, Gotti, nigga, what day you gonna be out there? Look, I wanna box with you. I don't think catching a fade and all that outside is my style. I don't want to get hurt, hit my head on the concrete. Let's just get a gym and let's do it. And we would have been on the phone away from the internet. I got the same exact DM because that's why I said the same messages in your DM. Because this is how I handled it. But see, when you handle stuff like a man and you're not dealing with other men, then you get these type of situations. Because this never would have even been tweeted had you just not tried to not click the message. You looked at the message was there and tried to not click it because all they do is say, "Hey, bro, hit me." Like, nigga, I'm not finna. I literally say in the message, I'm not doing the internet back and forth with you. Like, just call my phone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We could get it in. Like, we ain't doing no trolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, where's the confusion at? It's so simple to just say, yo, we doing this, we doing that. You came up here, you, Polo, you came up here, we just agreed 20, 30 minutes ago, and you said you had a gym. I said, okay, I will pull up. He made a post. We got a gym. He started talking about physicals. You said we don't need no physical, just sign the waiver. He went back into another space, started talking about physicals again and all that. Why are you concerned with me being in shape? If I'm not in shape, beat my ass. It don't make sense. Why are you worrying about what shape I'm in? Just make sure you in fighting shape. Nigga, I'm just gonna sign the waiver. I'm okay, yeah, it's good. If I'm gonna get winded, let me get winded. I don't, like, I never heard another nigga try to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's like me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I step on everything because I don't want it to be no more like niggas tweeting and saying, hey, Verb said he want to fight. Verb said the physical. Like, all this is documented. It's over with. We said we don't need no physical. So don't worry about if I'm in shape or not. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You should be glad I'm not in shape. That way you get to do what you said. You're gonna run around and do that. Whatever the fuck you said you was gonna do. That's easy for you then. You should just do it. But for me, it's like, let's just get it done. If you're not trying to get it done, then what's the tweets for? What's the spaces for? Because you're not gonna join my space. I tried to join yours. You're not gonna let us up. You're not gonna let us talk because we could have been two grown men right then. I could easily be like, yo, bro, what day you want to do this song? How you want to do this? You don't want to be able to. A man can't. Niggas who ain't men can't face other men. I don't got nothing to hide, so I'm willing to pull up anywhere. I'm not. I'm not. You know, it's nothing here. Here I go right here. You keep saying I haven't address the other dude. The other dude is a sucker, a clout chaser. All he doing is making content. He got 14 videos up with my name in the title. He don't want to fight. He said he's hiding in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Nigga, then what, fuck, what? So you think I'm gonna be fly to, so I'm gonna fly to Jonesboro, Arkansas and walk around the whole city hoping to find some nigga that's not trying to fight, that's not trying to be seen, who was scared to show up to a face-off where a man said, hey, we gonna give you your money. You asked for money. I said, I don't even want no money. Imagine me, I'm fighting for free versus a buster that got no name, nobody know him, no nothing. You could put my name versus anybody on the flyer, and like you said, we making six figures. I said, I don't want no money, Suge. Just let me pull up and beat him up. He give him his money at the face-off. Suge got every right to not throw you no deposit. Nigga, you in here begging for cash apps. You online telling women that you have nothing else to do with your life but YouTube. Why the fuck would he send you a cash app? You stalking women at 3 a.m, telling them that I need this YouTube check and all this. So why would he send you some money? He said show up to the face off, you get it right there. The whole culture would have knew the date of the face off, would have been there. Yes, I was gonna beat you up right there though. I ain't gonna lie. I was. So you did the right thing if you were scared to get beat up that day, because I sure was gonna knock you out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna beat you up right there in front of everybody. You still would have got your money because should he whatever y'all agreed would have been on him. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna beat you up for sure, for sure. That's not even that's not though. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Yeah, if you call that a setup, then cool. But nigga was gonna beat you up, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? One on one. I'm none of these states is states that I'm from. I'm from Compton, California. The fight was gonna be in Philly. The face off was gonna be in Atlanta. So none of this is states that I'm from. I'm not from these places. I don't live there. So I'm just as out of bounds as the next man. So how is nigga scared? Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm not from there. He would have had to fly there. I would have had to fly there. We don't have no entourages. Ain't like I'm not like him. I'm not finna fly out 50 armed security guards to Albuquerque, New Mexico for a fight. If he wanted to do that, he probably can't afford to do that fast. That's a lot of flights in a fast amount of time. He probably couldn't afford to do it, so he turning it down. But to me, that's a sucker move because you did the talking. Show me where I woke up asking him anything. I woke up today. He said he had a tweet and a video up asking me to box. I obliged, agreed, and now we talking in circles. Come on, bro. This is like you know what I mean? I'm just saying this should be over with, man. I'm not gonna waste your time with it. You know what I'm saying? We could get some money and all that. I'm agreeing to that. Everybody heard me agree. King Bow just told me I'm gonna agree to get the money with him. I'm just saying let's meet up first and let's spar. I'm using the word spore. That shouldn't even hurt. A spore sounds like just a friendly fade. I don't got no malice towards you. Boxers spore all the time. That's it. We not professional boxers, bro. Like you're not getting no belt for this ass whooping. Just get like what the fuck? Like you know what I'm saying? Like he acting like he finna like what do you just get in there and spore and then we get the money. We promo like that. It's simple. But you guess what though, Gotti, man? Hey Gotti, check it out, Gotti. Hey Gotti, man, why would I spar with you, Gotti? Why would I fight you, man? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, man. Like fighting mean I got to use my hands, man. And you know what I'm saying? And it's shit like that. And I don't want to use these hands, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know these hands ain't for fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, man. They for typing. That sucker shit up out of here, man. I ain't got no more typing for a nigga though. I ain't got no more
Did
typing for a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
did y'all get on the phone? I seen Bow tweet
Bow
said
talked to him
y'all
on his own. He didn't.
I
He
talked
ain't.
I talked to I talked
Yeah,
to Geechi, and
yeah.
Geechi was essentially saying, "Hey man, I want to fly out to Albuquerque, and I'm all about it." And then I hit Verb, and I said I just got off the phone with Geechi, and Geechi said he's wanting to fly out to Albuquerque, and he said, "Well, if he can't pass no physical, then I can't fight him." So
So we
it's
done. Thank you. I don't know King Bow from a can of paint. He ain't got no reason to lie. I didn't bring up the word physical. I didn't bring up anything. I didn't bring up nothing outside of us just pulling up, signing the waiver, and catching the fade. King Bow said they got cages. All they do is close the cage. You go in there and squabble. They're not gonna
yeah.
let you do nothing extra. They gonna break it up once it get
Yeah,
too crazy.
That's crazy.
Geechi's been real. Geechi said straight up, he's like, "Yeah, do you have people there that aren't going to jump in or let anything go too crazy?" I said, "Yeah, we're a fucking professional fight gym. You guys are going to get locked in a cage because we don't have a boxing ring, and everybody's just going to, let it happen. And when it's done, it's done. And if it gets too crazy, we whoop the guy's ass that keeps,
That keeps
going if
going.
he's not supposed to.
Come
Yeah,
on.
exactly. That's what
Exactly.
happens.
My word. I
So
said, if I came with anybody, y'all gonna make sure they don't jump in, keep them out the gate. Yes, I'm not even coming with nobody, but he's yes, all of that, nigga. I'm not. So this is a professional gym. We're not gonna be able to bring no guns in here, no knives in here. All of this is on. This is documented on Spaces. So all this, my point was just to show niggas that these busters don't get no air. Sorry, we dragged your time and wasted your time. If in the future somebody want to get some money, I'm with it. Like I'm not gonna get no money
Verb
with
said
no.
this. Verb, let me make sure I put
Yeah,
out what Verb said.
yeah.
Verb just said that he said Geechi's not going to fly out. First off, and
I will.
secondly, he said that if we're actually going to do this, then I want to get some money from it, and we can set up a stream at the gym, but he has to pass the physical first, and then we can make it official. That was what Verb said. Just so I don't misquote him and I don't misrepresent anybody.
Yeah,
He wants to make money off of this because he knows that you guys could make six figures fighting,
for
and
sure.
that's his thing.
I'm with it.
and
I'm with
Bow
that too.
physical could affect that.
Well, he wants to make it. He wants to make it
He's trying to make
official.
it a
He wants it.
stipulation.
He wants to make it official
Oh,
in
y'all
that
gonna have like judges and referees
yes,
and shit.
yes. He wants to make it official as far as like an actual bout where they're actually training for one. He said, let's wrap April 12th, April 13th. And then afterwards, if Geechi wants to fight, let's get some money. That was what he said. And he said, Geechi's not going to do shit because he's going to have armed security. And
I'm not even trying to do nothing to him, man. He don't got to keep letting us know. We got it, man. You're gonna have order security. We're not doing anything to you, bro. Like what the? You don't gotta threaten me. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm not trying to. I don't have any threats of violence or incite any way to do harm to a verb. On the record, I have no threats of violence or anything towards a verb in a physical
Geechi, let me
manner
ask you this.
outside of the ring.
Let me ask you this. If April 12th, April 13th comes, you guys wrap and you see each other and it is what it is. Do you after April 12th and April 13th, do you have any energy towards this at all where you would actually want to pull up and fight him in any regard?
I'm always want to fight. I ain't gonna never turn down no fight. I'm gonna want to fight all the time, but I want to fight right now too, though. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we arguing today. I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we arguing today. Now we gotta wait 7, 8 months. Like, I didn't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought you wanted to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, whenever it is, I'ma always want to fight. So that's it. I'm never gonna not want to fight. Ain't gonna
Right.
never be a nigga that say he want to fight me and I don't want to fight. If it's a fan near in Houston that tap me on the shoulder and say I'd rather fight, then it's gonna happen to him too. Like same shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Fair enough.
I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it. Like I say, I just wanted to have that on the record, man, because niggas will get on here and lie and keep making space. I ain't got too many more spaces for a nigga. That's it. That was all it was. He said he's trying to do that. I'm with making that money all day long. I just thought we could have met up and handled that business first. That would have just, that would have added to it to me. And like even you being a promoter, like damn, fighters fight beforehand and, get into a scuffle somewhere, like a little sparring
I
match, and then
pitched
it's
it to
like,
him.
damn,
Geechi, I pitched it to
yeah.
him. I pitched it to him
Yeah, it's
that,
like it would have got the culture involved, all the people that he want, all the money he trying to make. That'll make us more money since he trying to make money, and he would have got a chance to at least see where his hands was at, and so he could have went back and practice and see what he needed to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But it's all good, man. Love is love. I'll catch y'all, man. You already know. I'm gonna be at you.
March 22nd, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
My soldier story is no different from no others, my nigga.
Hand on me, murk this bitch, and you fuck around and find flames lying. It's a circus trick.
Vest on, war paint, ammo load. K over my shoulder, I'm in Rambo.
Milwaukee, pulling the fuck up. Reed Dollars versus The Ball.
General, what up?
I'm the king of the Midwest. I'm gonna make y'all understand.
You talk like a goon. Goofy nigga should've watched what he said. Now it's member riding around trying to knock off his head.
M City, I seen what you did versus Tuna. I ain't Tuna, man.
Now I'm at his door like I'm delivering here with, cause you know they're fire. And Banks, I ain't gotta guess which room he in, cause I heard they're fire. Oh my God! They're fire!
About time we had that talk.
Cause this niggas like you still starving for attention and ended up doing fed time. But your boss, y'all gonna be yelling, wake up, but you can't. Not until the first of the month. When you still...
If I'm on your ass, it's like the feds outside your crib. You can't hide bricks.
No! In other words, President get the full fifth and full seven. He Donald Trump.
Field side, nigga.
It's your boy Black Aladdin TV, man. I will be hosting this one. It's a movie, March 22nd, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Black Elite Battle League. Let's make history for the city of Milwaukee, once and for all.